But this, man, look at my hairline now. Just ripped my hairline out my head so bad. I don't want to have hair no more or a penis. I swear I'm going to remove my dick, my ball sack. In that mood, somebody thinks I'm just supposed to sit in there and mutilate through my throat and mouth. My dick's going to hang right there in the middle of her fucking eye. Right where her third fucking eye won't open. It's just going to sit there like a fucking unicorn. Here you go. Hear that too. Fucking no good. What the fuck? My nipples more. So JP, what's up, man? If you're still here, man, you might see me in Florida. I ain't living here. I told them they can have everything of mine. They want me dead. They don't want me here. They don't want me to have my car. They want my car. They want every accomplishment in life I have. They want my name. They want my reputation. They want my fucking cum out my balls, how I dick. They want me not to shit. They don't want me to eat. They only want to be me. Well, they can have everything I have. They can have my TV, my PlayStation, all my goddamn CDs, my money. I'll give them both my bank accounts. They can have my car. They can have every goddamn thing I accomplished in life. Because that's all they want every goddamn day. They didn't look at me every goddamn thing they couldn't finish or try to complete in life. That's the rotten no good. It ain't even half-assed no more. I'm sick of getting raped out my dick for a pile of cum. I'm sick of hearing these people sitting there like rotten coke-headed fucking worthless fucking ignorant people using kids like weapons to make them like they got 50 fucking egos. And none of them got $50 in the bank saved in the future for them or a goddamn child. And they're banking on you, everything you got. You got a car, you got a fishing pole, you got a video game. I don't got friends no more. Last time I had physical contact with someone, you know what happened when my last good buddy come over? Carlos Lopez from Arlington, Virginia. Gang infested. Don't like it either. Don't want to be around it. A left-handed person. Come over, knocked on the door, asked to see me. Was knocking on my bedroom door and couldn't even see me. That's a shame. He cried at my bedroom window and said, man, I come to see you, bro, and these people are keeping you from seeing me. They're keeping you from your friends. This thing that you live around is so possessing, it wants all of my accomplishments. And literally, physically, and mentally, and tormentally, satanically, is beating you from everything, purposely. You know what it's like when you constantly feel somebody purposely crossing your path? Now they want my ring finger. Act like they can stick a ring finger on. They want my ring finger with the calluses. They want to walk around like they're right-handed ignorance all over my left hand. I'm done with it. You never want to accomplish nothing. You never want to know how to take care of nothing. You want everywhere I took care of it. You want to wear it, my underwear, my socks, my pants. You want to be aware of it with my focus, my eyes. I'll give you my eyeballs, my asshole, my fucking beard. You want my beard too? You want a picture of me? Want my goddamn friggin' doppelganger and clone? I don't want to walk around and be just like your goddamn hairdo. The way you put your goddamn friggin' hand around your goddamn belt. The way you grabbed at it. God darn ignorance. As much human as I be, you just want to sit there and reptilely consume the rhythms at everyone? You're just crawling along the wall, all over the goddamn floor, Like that goddamn snake I watched eat them rats. Like someone really just sits there on their goddamn life. You gotta have a sit-stare look. And just the way you carry the wording through your mouth. I don't like the way you can lift something and carry it. So I want you to feel like you're weak, sloppy, and dumb. I don't want you to carry on a good friggin' career in your life. And you're playing around with the right of me so goddamn much. It ain't even goddamn real to me anymore. I've experienced things not only in my life, my environment. I've never stood in my life and really feel my body doing this, like I'm in the middle of a pinball machine. Somebody stuck a pinball machine where my soul and my body is, and they got my nipples like the flappers, my balls the fucking hole, one end of them, either the ass or the mouse, the hole where the ball goes in. I guess you pull my fucking crotch and another ball shoots out of my ball sack. It goes into the pinball machine. And I'm just sitting there like I'm bouncing around the middle of a goddamn pinball machine. That's what it feels like. Someone got their freaking teletone bouncing all around me like I'm a walking goddamn pinball machine. They need to stop stepping on my toes, walking all over my neck, and give me back the rest of what they owe. Just give me what you owe. That's not an angered word, tones. It's just trying to grasp your attention. Because obviously your attention wants to be anywhere what I'm doing and keeping me from what somebody owes. These sacred gift of moments that I should be revolved in through the days of my life and your life. Not the maze of my mind. You keep bumping me against the wall that you ain't seen bouncing back. Oh shit, goddamn motherfucker. Now people that put comments like that, I don't care about anybody. Next thing I know, I talk to you and I sound like that. You're already artificial AI that's all over this place. I know there's AIs all over the place here. I. Those are the ones that are mimicking the powers of the God and the circuits of Satan in their third eye, living on your jaw, looking you around like you're blue and goddamn purple and red, the Fed line, the wall walker, the shadow walker, the colorblind fable. I done told you the tooth. I brushed mine. I look at the toothpaste again today. Nobody brushed theirs. You know how I know? Because it would have been touched and moved different than the way my left hand does. But I gotta run around here red-handed, and the way something didn't put quality and touch to it. The only way to want to touch someone's through a teletone, and the other end of a rotten friggin' thing called hurting. People are really scared of what love is and how someone's the peace and the flow of love. And they're the bug in your ear, the chip on your shoulder, they're purposely crossing you, mocking you, plagiarizing you. 5, 6 right-handed people everywhere I go, following my left-handed direction. Even with my ring finger, closest connection of the artery control to my heart. You want to try to control the cycle of the vocal view of the vocal cords of my emotion being this rotten, no good spell and this alienated heck? You can't just wait to see someone walk out a door. I can't wait to be done with work. Oh, no. I should have been back from work an hour ago. On Thursday. Enjoying getting paid tomorrow again. Got a good job lined up, 6 to 2. I might go to an interview. I might be overqualified for the job. Who knows? I made it through the resume online. I made it through the phone call. Lady said, you're in the system. Only thing I gotta do is double check your driver's license, get a copy of it, put that on record, and run you through one more security check. I got a clearance. I ain't worried about the security check. I'm worried about the ones around me. They can't obtain a security check. It needs my good welcome and welfare security. Do I sanctionize things and be sacred towards things? These things be naked, be ignorant, be rotten, be rude, be forgetting things you're doing, leaving it everywhere, clumsy, klutzy, ho hell. Emergency escape route, don't block. Don't fucking border it up, block it, piss, shit all over it, throw trash all over it, and then create mayhem and act like the goddamn Noid the minute the hot pizza gets here. Be around the goddamn bush here is all we do. Beating buttons all day, being around the bush. And make you sound like how? Make you look like where? I dare someone to goddamn mock my idea and then leave me goddamn uninvited. I dare someone to keep plagiarizing me anymore. Because you know what? One day you're going to act like and you're not going to want, and you're just going to, oh, you don't need me, you don't want me, you don't like me. But I guarantee you when or if I go, or if I'm gone in the reason of dying, or if I go on the reason of going somewhere else without you all up my goddamn ass, like I got 10 goddamn U-Hauls and people playing house at the kind of home and house I keep. You keep me like I'm a goddamn elbow cocked, a mouth talked, a dirty foul sock. Some of these people might live a shiver. I tell you the goddamn truth so goddamn much. Someone got to sit here and rock around. I feel like the hunchcrack in Notre Dame. Right now, hey, he's back. Let's get back to good things we were doing. I'll walk around here like the shoulder scheme, rolling my goddamn eye around, playing stink eye. I'm playing the hunchcrack of Notre Dame. And dragon fails forever. People got so many goddamn dragon fails. The hunchcrack of Notre Dame. Your shoulders so weighed down, you got 800-pound shackles on your ankle. You got 15 thoughts you know you can do in a day. and you get so mock plagiarized and act it like till you're the reaction of the word shunned. Now go put all those together. Go put all those together. You know what they're saying, those? Your toes getting stepped on and all those messes everywhere your pace is. Give me your underwear and where your face is. Give me your shoes and where your shoes views laces. Give me this to the views of this. Man, I'm beyond the word racist. Every goddamn thing around here is ignorant, like a plague. Put your goddamn dog in the goddamn fucking vet. Take care of it. That's your fucking felony charge up there. It'll keep putting into my hand, red-handed. You forget animal neglect and abuse. In the state of Virginia is a felony charge. Malnourishment is part of animal neglect. You leave your dog outside and your dog gets a rash from wearing a chain and your neighbor don't like it, that's animal neglect. You're all over its goddamn neck, ripping its neck raw. That's another felony charge in the state of Virginia. Remember, that's yours. You let me worry about what's mine. You let me worry about my mind. I take care of goddamn things with my left hand. You sit there and laugh and want to take air and shoulder and hip like I take a goddamn doorway in a hallway walking with my feet with the vision of the speech of my smile on my face at the reach of my goddamn shoulder and grip. You must be hypnotized. Hate lift it. Doppel fucking strangle and color bind it. Everyone on goddamn tongue restriction, heroin and broke strains quiver again? Am I gonna tell you when to eat? I don't want to eat. Nah, I don't want to eat again. Am I gonna tell you you're in trouble, but you're not the goddamn one that did it? You're the one looking like fucking backstab at Roger Rabbit. You got so lied to, your blood boils. You're so cold goddamn blooded, you're heartless. So you became cold-blooded and heartless, and then you lied to someone else that's warm-blooded, that's a human, that ain't colorblind, and left their goddamn blood boil? To run around there and say I walk on the ground everywhere like I'm Doyle? I wasn't loyal to the hand where the crop grew? Then you played the game where the boxing canned me? The cocks in the head? Cocks in neck? The square paper check, plastic free handout. Ha you. You come good at already practicing picking up boxes of food. That's what it become. I didn't do it to y'all people. Y'all put the blame on me. Blame on me again. Shame on me again. I'm right down to that level again. How many goddamn houses I see up and down this road? How many houses I see all over America again? You got everyone right up your goddamn ass, looking you red-handed? You're lucky I ain't got a goddamn endless bank account. You be living up the goddamn street in one of those other houses. If it wasn't you, it'd be goddamn me. I wouldn't be sitting here in the goddamn dungeon of the moat, staring at two goddamn boats. And y'all goddamn people run around here like you got horns at your goddamn head, hoofs on your goddamn fucking body, run around like you're a goddamn goat. Mally the goat. Billy Goat Scruff. At the bottom of my chinny chin chin. Run around here, I give you the pride of the pack. Y'all run around here at the fucking thigh, how I react. Ow! Werewolf of London. Not the goddamn Teen Wolf. I'm the Uncle Wolf now. Remember how his whole family were wolves? Remember they even made a daily TV show on it. Yeah. That's what they all are. They're all up in you. What do you do? What are you doing? Where you at? What's that? You go out the door. There's John Jacob Jingle Schmidt. What about the minute you walk your trash out the door, close the trash can? You hear 3 other houses do it. What about the minute you get out there and you start your lawnmower or you get done doing their lawn? 2 or 3 people in their block do the same thing. What about the minute, the gimmick, you open your door, the door, it's not really your door, you open the item called the door under the power of, because it ain't your door. I mean, the door ain't me. I am where the door is. I'm a Virgo. I'm everywhere I go. I'm everything that's there. You'll never stop that. I don't care how much you don't like it. Only thing you'll do is stop me from where I'm at. It's all you can do. So that's all a lot of you act to do. See, I'm the action, the reaction, the reflection of it. You're the one that manifested to stop it, destroy it, not like it the way it originally is. You shapeshifted it, you doppelganged it, you faked it. Now people did this, yeah. That door is that, actually. That door is what that is. And then every time you go in and out of it, something like that is wanting to do something to you. No joke. Wonder why some people got walkways with beads. Some people have arches, not squares. You tell me why I want you living in cookie cutters, electronic homes, cookie cutter television, cookie cutter tablets, cookie cutter telephones, cookie cutter sounds and choices through your voices, cookie color colors of purple and blue and red, and you're colorblind, following them under skins of people. I'm a Virgo. I could pick up anything on this earth with my hand and explain it to you and give to you the knowledge of it. But you don't want the apple. You want to eat it out of my throat and feed people snakes. Manipulate. It's manipulation. I ain't trying to prove nothing, and I ain't trying to be a smart ass or a smart aleck. It's just the truth about it. When I want you to be aware and know something, not like you're a snake to blend in, you know. I want you to know there ain't just dark colors out there. You can wear camouflage and hide. Nah, we all don't need to do that. When you walk out of them woods, there's a lot more. When you go to that stream, something else is in there. When you get around that mountain, when you see it, It's there, but when you get closer, you observe something different. Different insects, different channels, different places things were. This is the key to what I'm telling you. Were the way they were to the way they ain't now. If you know how to analyze that, Virgo, the greatest of analyzing. I will analyze anything till you want to mock me and say you handalized it. No, you just hand and spiced it, snaked and spined it. Don't trend on me. You transcended me. I'm a big trendsetter. So you trendset at me. You pretended you want the mock voice to sound like. I never in this earth wanted to be like, oh, I want to sound like that, yo. When I get up there, when I get on TV, when I talk to a girl, I'm going to sound like that when I talk to this girl. Just like the way he was picking up all the bitches. It's like, why don't you just be you? Be original. Hey, how you doing? Oh, that ain't me. Ain't the way I sound like. Y'all want to change the way y'all sound? The world's crazy. The world is a vampire nowadays. They're sucking you dry. Succubus. All be. Yeah, man. When you got a day off, get out there and do that good stuff. Well, weather permitting, you know. Shoot, I'd rather be working. That's the way I am. I'm a Virgo. I'll bring the t-shirt in here now that y'all can read it. I'll flip the screen around. I'll let you read it. I'll take on any workload. I get on the job site. I've seen people literally getting scared of my performance. My friend said Donald, the guy I work with, Virginia state champion in wrestling, 160 something class. I think 165, 168 he was. He told me, you know what? You got more skills, you got more knowledge. You're knowing how to do this job better than even my uncle and dad. I heard them having that conversation. We're all going, if you're not asking the boss, all three of us are bringing you up for a promotion. Okay, Donald? So first, walk in there and kind of bring it up. You know, hey, how you think things are working out on the job? You think we got a good crew going? Yeah. And then kind of bring it up and let him know why you're trying to improve, but you can't because you're not making but little bit. So, man, you think you can bump me up a little bit, boss? You told me after 90 days or whatever. You'll see if I really got the skill set and the experience. He's like, oh, no, I don't think we could afford to do that. Because then if I bumped you up, I could just hire 2 more people and pay them at a different wage, at a different rate and scale. I'm like, well, why not? I said, so basically what I'm going to do then, I'm going to stay at this level, and I'm only going to give you the performance at this level then. Because I ain't giving and I ain't doing no more out of this pay scale when I know I should be at this pay scale. Is that cool? Well, I do expect to need a little more out of you. I was like, well, then I expect to need a little bit more money then. Don't you agree? He's like, well, you're going to have to let me think this one over. I'll tell you what, I'll think it over. I don't run the company. That's why I specifically can't make the decision. You know, this is a woman-owned company. and who owns the company. I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, who signs every paycheck you get? He's like, that's why I'm like, you know, I probably could. I'd probably like to. I realize it. I hear all the guys talk about you all the time. Shit, my stepson come home and talk about working with you's the best day of work he ever had in his life. He talked about you at goddamn friggin' supper the whole time, saying he can't wait to get ready to get his stuff ready to go to work with you the next day. I kid you not. Yeah, this is when he was home on college break, and he worked with me. These people make me like a goddamn idiot now. You're not allowed. They don't want you to. You can't be there. Who are you to do? To keep playing. To keep playing. Isn't that Mikey? Oh, look what he's wearing. Look what he's saying. Why somebody there and do that? Why someone sit there and do that? Why someone over there and do that? And you got so many goddamn questions, just take a look. Analyze it. Sometimes silence is golden. Stop ass chewing me. You never done that. That is bad. That's being a bad team. Come here. That's being a bad boy. No. Okay? That's bad. Bad. Bad boy. Get there. You lay down. That's bad. Bad. No. No. That's bad. Okay? That's bad. No. No pillow, okay? Oh, Uncle hit the pillow. So you played the pillow's bad, huh? I know. Okay, shake my hand. I know. Take your nose now, the pillow's bad. Okay? Be a good boy. Go bite in the pillow, okay? Be a bubba. I'm a good boy. I'm biting the pillows, okay? Don't play the pillow, okay? Pillow's bad. Okay, Bubba? That's bad. Okay? You know. The uncle boy, huh? You know. Happy. Do that. Let me do that. I don't know what I think they're accomplishing in life, Tiggy. Had to grab the pillow from Tiggy, right? And you smack your hand on the pillow. Tell him that's bad. Don't bite it. Then I had to let him know. He knows he's a good boy. He wants to chew up that pillow. And he can't do that. I'll never abuse nothing alive. Especially my animals. These people are about abuse. A lot of these people. Boy, play the pillow, you know. trails of cigarette hail so I can drag it out of it. To get bothered. I need his hand like. So how y'all doing today? I'm in the scheme quince. Not chewing too much. Getting plaged her eyed. Watching tongue nipulation take its course of your heel from your center fable. Mock tongue illusions happening everywhere the toe go. So not doing too much. How about you? Are they computing? Computerizing? told them they can have everything. I'm final with the game here. They can have it all. My empire dirt. They can have it all. Yeah. They can have all. My vocal view, my personality. Oh. I gotta give them this. Car keys. They can have that. I'm gonna give them the titles for everything. I'm gonna turn myself in to fully being possessed. So then I really gotta just sit there. And plagiarized. Oh, they can have everything. They can have my pikes. They want that. They already took my fishing poles. The way I took care of them, they can have that. They can have this brand new PlayStation I got, Call of Duty World War II Edition. What else of mine you want that I take care of that still works? That'll work another 10, 15, 20 years. What else am I worth of your uncaring worthlessness do you want to carry your red hand on and put your hand in it, be summoned to yours? You can have my car. You can have all my $2,000 worth of fishing gear. I'll give you all my tool bags. You know how to do everything. Right out of the back of the spine of the mind of me. You know how to knock my goddamn snowman down, clean across the goddamn yard, and then stick one right at the goddamn footstep of the goddamn stairway. Knock it off the banister, and then put one at the top of the friggin' stairway like something summoned possessed. Everyone else just rolls on and gets fucking laughter out of it. I'm glad. I'm glad everyone's tickled. Tickled silly. I'm glad everyone's like they're walking oblating. I'm glad the joke's on me, poke on me, pull smoke on me. I can't stand there as a goddamn man on earth and have it feel like somebody's playing Tarzan with you in your private section of your goddamn body. This has gone beyond a feeling that a man can't even express. Not, and I ain't changing the sex of me, but this thing that wants to derange and change the life out of me, now I see why other people take their goddamn body parts off their body, and it's like, well, this just ain't me no more. I just gotta change it into something else. Oh, but it ain't happening to me. I defeat the demon. You know how to defeat it? You already want everything of what I am, right? So why don't you just take what's here, and I go somewhere else where I know what I am? Yeah, that sounds like a circuit idea. Sounds like the devil's circuits idea, don't it? Oh, how'd they do everything to me? Just like dinner last night. All these people are doing are crossing me. I walk out the door, I get things I'm going to do, they'll cross me, get in the way. I'll go to my car, put in the shop vac, and start vacuuming my car. They'll unplug it, they'll knock the shop vac over. She'll get on the phone and call 3 people. What the fuck's he think he doing? You can't look there and analyze and be like, oh my God, well, that's a good idea. When you're done, leave that there so I can do Mom's before she goes to work. We destroyed the inside of her car. They don't care. It's just like the work truck. They're like the ignorant trash when you get out the work truck. They like me to look like the one that's spitting in the goddamn tobacco in a Mountain Spew bottle. Called a Mountain Spew bottle because you're spewing and spitting tobacco in it. Look at me like I'm smelling like I smoked 3 fucking cigarettes in goddamn 10 minutes. It is ignorance. Take me for a joke, a pile of coke. It is. It's worthless. 3 eardrum numbing ring and smirk it. Look at my goddamn mouth, like it's purple, red, and goddamn blue, and you got your Teletone in there, playing karaoke in it. What the goddamn heck is going on? I'm playing a curse. Playing it cursed. You know that feeling when you don't wake up on your own consciousness, like by the alarm clock or at the rhythm when you normally wake up? Something or someone else either purposely wakes you up by loud distractions, or they wake you on the wrong side of the bed, like maybe a prank call by accident or a prank call on purpose. But I ain't talking about no one's name in general, but where I live, they're waking, they're ripping you out your butt, your hip, your throat, your head. They're stomping through the house, they're screaming, they're yelling, they're bouncing things everywhere. You're automatically waking up feeling unpeaceful, tense, like you're like, what the fuck's going on? Who's yelling? Who's screaming? The door's wide open. It smells like rotten cigarettes. I don't even smoke. And I'm sitting in the bed with 4 blankets curled up, and I'm at a shivering quiver. Within the milliseconds of a second of awakening. And then my rhythm of my stride and success goes to nowhere somehow. Where do you think you're going? Think in one hand, want to do what you're doing, and look like you just all of a sudden shit in the other hand of you? Now how can she look at me like that? And then snake me meal in my kneecap like that? How can they follow me, cross me at 10 o'clock at night? Food's all over the stove, no one's in the kitchen. Shot glasses are everywhere. Hey, it's time to take care of the dog again. No, there's piss all over the garage. I gotta clean it up. They've been sitting there in the garage, taking cigarette breaks. Why didn't one of those 3 or 4 people again put the leash on that dog in the garage on one of their cigarette breaks and walk the dog in the lawn? Let alone shun and invite me for when the dinner is done. Then you call me to go up there to go eat when everyone's up there and there's no room or space to be able to eat. So I don't want to get in your way while you're eating. Yeah, it's bumping elbows. That's all they're doing to you. You like your elbows cocked up your fucking ass, destroying all the space, and then they're bumping elbows with everyone. Hand over wrist race. Bumping elbows, motherfucker. Come up here and get fucked up around my shoulder lean hip ride so I can bump elbows with everybody. Come here and get in the furious fits of looking everyone like stink eye and shit. Don't look your Virgo eye where you're walking. Come around here and get funked up looking and bumping your elbows everywhere. That's when I want your shoe printing on your toes. You putting your face at? Who you looking at when you're talking? Why are you in my goddamn face? I'll pick up a goddamn fucking magazine and talk to you. Stick the goddamn book in your face and talk to you. So to goddamn read all that goddamn friggin' in your face. You just get so sick of it. Someone really in your face and make you sick of it. Yeah, why am I in the face of you on the TV? Hope I ain't making you sick of it. At least maybe you're looking at me, getting a laugh at it. Then they'll tell you at 11 o'clock, you want a snake with no sides? Up here and think like you want to eat. You want some rotten fruit and vegetable? Like the front door open at 34 degrees? And it smells like rotten on the hoof of your head cigarette? That's what we're gonna eat. You don't tell me how you're the golden touch. Everything I touch turned to gold. Everything you touch turned to rotten and goddamn mold and running water. Everything I touched was sprouting and growing. Everything you touched was, that ain't what you know, ain't what you see, ain't what you hear, ain't what you sound like, ain't what you said, ain't what you go, ain't what you know, ain't what you feel, ain't what you're gonna do, ain't what you're gonna play voodoo. That ain't you putting food in your mouth. That's looking like a pile of the goddamn unflushed toilet. You don't know how to grow a crop. You know how to grow a lie. He's like, you know my vibe. No, you don't know my vibe. First of all, I'm very hyperactive and energetic. You don't know my vibe of playing frisbee golf, playing basketball. My vibe ain't the lump on the log. Needing people for a scapegoat. My vibe ain't lazy. So that's probably why my vibe does fear you. You don't want to work. You want to be lazy. You want to be violent. You want to be irritant. You want to be people out of their actions. You want to be a mockingbird. I want to be me and had the vibe be. I want to have people be feeling with peace and love. Oh, no. This is the environment where I live. You don't know the true environment that the Virgo is. You don't know the true environment. Whenever job I go to, they're like, hey, there's quality. There's the man. I never have problems at the job I go to. I get people that that are like trolls on the job. Write that down and say that was on the scene Donald was working at. It come to vehicle friggin' inspection for some companies I work for cleanliness and, things that you might not be reporting. They said, we know not to inspect his car. His company truck. It's 4:20. I hear you, dude. I appreciate you telling me. No, I'm not gonna smoke much. I can't enjoy a buzz here. These people are buzzing in my ear, acting irritant, acting stupid, waiting on me to walk to create a choice. All kinds of bologna and cheese is a sandwich. Oh, what are you doing? Where are you going? You walk in one place, three of them make a V-line and cross you. He said you paid that price. Ask him. Who's Dark Knights? Do I know Dark Knights personally as a friend? You can't enjoy your toke when the minute you take your toke and all of a sudden someone's it's like they're spitting 10 cigarettes at you. That's what's different than me being left-handed and a non-cigarette smoker. Angry. Is it still snowing? Nah. Issuing nothing. It's saying like your eye guns see. Come here and show me your numb look. Ain't nothing going on today. Just people laying around, pushing buttons on your nutting. I don't make anyone angry. At least I hope not to. I make people excited somehow. I don't know how I do it. I walk in rooms sometimes and girls are like, oh, excuse me. A weird jolt of suspense and excitement that it's like I didn't purposely walk in there to spring you of excitement. I know the approach and the rhythm I carry. When I meet someone for the first time, before I meet them, and the person I meet the first time is their mother, before I even meet them as a friend, and their mother's like, "Oh my God, it's very good to meet you. It's very nice to meet you. Wow." Mm-hmm. That's all they're doing. Twiddling their thumbs for that first of the month. Or twiddling their thumbs on you. So it's like, "Oh, you want my car? You don't want me to go nowhere? Here, you can have my car. You have my car. You put your name. You put money in it. You put someone around. You put me out of permission." Yeah, there's too much conceitedness. I got so much I know that I need to do, and we need to do, and we can't. It's like, what do you mean we can't? Oh, because only I can say if it can happen. It's like, no. We gotta do something. Ah, we can't. That's how you know. It's all I goddamn know. Then why do you follow me and think all I'm supposed to know is you acting like me below my ribs? Do I gotta use my goddamn muscle for flexing it how I know to? Or do I just gotta be your friggin' six-looking stupid Medusa? That's all they're feeding to you is rage and violence. They said it's gonna destroy human race. The feeling of rage, violence, and it spreads through people's souls like the feeling of being horny. That's what it does. So obviously what you're feeling is that hormone, that pheromone, that new Shivan act. She'll thieve you out the actions of your behavior to make you feel as if you were enslaved furious. She'll enslave the emotions in you. That's evil. That is what you call rotten, no good and evil. Very rotten, no good, and evil. I mean, there ain't even words. There ain't even. Even is the feeling you don't feel. And words leave you speechless. You know why? Because she's playing every side of you where your reach is. Here I am standing here, spitting up my mouth like 300 cigarettes. The door wide, the friggin' clock open. 350 goddamn degrees again. And when I'm standing here as a man, there's this feeling where my testicle area is right now that if you felt, you'd wonder why. You'd want to describe this with a word, but there ain't a word. It's something called ignorance. Everybody. does it to everybody. I'll walk in another room and it's like somebody turned a faucet on my nose. My nose starts having like this drool coming out of it, and my lip will start doing this stuff. Then in my face, I'll be doing this, staring at my shoulder, like I've been friggin' drinking since 11 o'clock in the morning. Smoked 2 packs of cigarettes already, and I'm in here just leaning, doing this. And someone looking at me like, oh, hell yeah, that's me. See the way he feeling? That's me, though. The way he feeling like that, that's me. Look. The way he bent over, like he's sloppy, and he can't hold his shoulder up. That's me, though. Ain't that crazy? Nah. Drinking's like... It just keeps dragging on. The same conversation. Like you got tongue-doosed. Like you got tongue-doosed. My favorite part of everybody's body. Are their lips sealed with a kiss? Where are you putting your eyeballs? Matter of fact, where are you putting your lips? Gotta be good to you. Fiend. It's just a basic. I don't even know if it has a name brand. I got it on eBay, $195. It's all black. The head's got no name on it. The symbols have no name on it. Come free shipping. It's the first one I've owned. I'm 37, the first one I've owned. I've been tinkering around since about 10th grade. Now, I played around and I've been inspired by the drums when I was young. Hanging around a radio station. Yeah, my godfather was the head DJ of a radio station in Illinois. And he used to babysit me. And he put me live on the air. I talked to him, I introduced some songs. I was all around radio and TV in the Midwest. You know how you have the TV show, I don't know, like Barney or whatever? I was on a TV show called Wayne and Floppy Show. And it was like a barn setting, Farmer Wayne, and he had an old dog named Floppy, and they come out with old acoustic guitar, and we'd sing along with them, children's songs. Like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, Mary Had a Little Lamb. And I was one of the kids for like 6 months for the season of like 1982 or 1983. I think it was 83, that whole summer of 83, when my mom was pregnant with my other sister, my middle sister, yeah. Sicko Mike. And I got the clearance. I got the clearance. I obtained one of the goodest clearances that a civilian can get to conduct a work that some people aren't allowed to work in very well, what is it called, restricted areas. It's not like I can just take, you know, who I am and go to any area I want to as a civilian because I'm not employed in that area. But when I am, you know, when they say they got to look you up on the computer, your pre-job evaluation or whatever, your background check, there you go. There you go. There's the key word. Your background check. They're like, my God, why are you applying for this job? That's what the last girl told me. Why are you applying for this job? I'm the goddamn analyst and the person that does background checks, and you got a higher clearance than I got. You could be doing my job or more. Why are you doing this? So don't ask me why. I like to do construction. I like to work. I like to build. I like doing those things. I just gave you the answer. To work on any restricted area that some people on that military base aren't allowed to be on. Any government high restricted area is what I have a clearance to be on. I could be in places in Northrop Grumman, Lockheed Martin, that some people ain't allowed. I got the clearance when I was working in the Pentagon. I got the clearance for a lot of jobs that I just did a year or two ago. I worked in the Department of Defense headquarters, the last job I did. Yeah. The last people that I worked for the moving company, they were a bunch of CIA people that ran the dispatching office at Quantico for the moving company. Remember Hillary Clinton's vice president E.I. Kane, the governor of Virginia. That's the company I work for. Office Movers, a Kane corporation. His family's run that company for years. Oh man, I worked at that place to where the goddamn owners knew me. I walk in there, man. We know this job's getting done right. We knew that's the reason why they put you with this crew. Donald bringing in the Marines. I come in there, we come in there deep. On the job site, you talk about rolling up deep. I'm talking 30 deep, baby. Ooh-rah! We're coming in there, boots on the goddamn ground, elbows slapping. Ooh-rah! What needs to get done? Motivated goddamn Marines. Yeah. Shit. Calling me goddamn racist. I'll be in the backseat of some of them good goddamn Marines cars, picking up 6-pack, getting a liquor bottle at the liquor store before we go home, having a mixed drink down 95. Shoot. Man, I've been in all kinds of buildings. Ever show you the hard hat for the last job I did? I built the president's helicopter hangar, 3 football fields long. I was the last one to sign the last I-beam that got welded and erected, picked up by the cranes after we all signed it. Yeah. I laid about, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, I think I counted 7 cornerstones and starting new walls around that hangar and barracks. When I build, I'm a builder. I want to become active government. I want to become active Navy or Army, Corps engineers. I want to advance, technical advancement. I've worked in their buildings so old, I've seen apparitions. And I've seen all white Navy men, dead ghosts, staring at people. S number. To be protected. I've been terminated from the system. I have no more computer chip number. I'm basically here in America with no identity. For real. This is all you see of me. I don't even think my social security is active. Maybe I got like 5 IA names, artificial intelligent names. I wonder how many computer chips are in me. All the information. I don't know. I've been abducted here on a job site. That's where I'm at here. I'm on a job site. I live on a job site. They live on my jaw. The law. You can't beat them. A radio in your ear. See them wall walk you? Shadow wall walk you? cheap old hi-hat. Everywhere I'm reaching, they're dangling in it. Does somebody fuck with my shit? Look at this. Dang it, man. How you pulling my balance out? Are you really fucking around, playing with my fucking balls in my fucking mouth? What the fuck am I here, looking thumb around, cussing all of a sudden in my goddamn hand? What the goddamn hell? Y'all people really got me like someone's rotten pile of fucking coke. But I can't get my goddamn rhythm. What my goddamn fucking mind's doing. You goddamn just sitting there, curled up around my goddamn arm and my dick, waiting to go, whoo. Where's he at? Now look out my goddamn eye so you can keep doing this shit in my fucking body. Everything I just goddamn done, walk all the way from the goddamn left to the wrist of me. Any goddamn way I know I left something, picked it up in my left hand. I'm doing fucking stupid now. This goddamn witch do nothing. Put you there like you. I've never sat there and had to play 5 times of a switch stance. Something. Things all around me like they're twisting the opposite way of what my wrist's doing, and I'm playing fucking twist and shout. They're really just sitting there on my dick and crotch. You wear my lips so much, you want to walk on my hip, my jaw, my friggin' ear? God damn. Roll up my cat. Okay, when I lip his left hand. Everything's sound like game here. And I wonder why they're echoing through the light. That's why I don't exist. Oh, you think you're gonna sound like that? Let me go sound over there. You know, someone that knew me since I was like 7, 8 years old, when I first started seeing what these demons are doing to me, he said, everywhere you go, something's using you, echoing in you. You were there and something is echoing in you. He said, I don't like seeing this. They're echoing in people. Echoing. Echoing.
Where do you put your base? I tried. What can you do? You can't do nothing. I can echo in you.
So anyway I know I can, you can echo in me. Stand there and you can look and you can sound like I. Arm can look like it won't make slap why. Y'all are real fucking ignorant, man. Whatever kind of finger fucking nigger bullshit you're doing, I'm so fucking sick of it. Look at the fucking mouth and fucking ear and jaw and crotch and fucking finger you're sticking around. My goddamn fuck. God. Hey, I'll get around me and I'm sitting there like a fucking clumsy ass fucking slut. God damn motherfuckers. You all are some motherfucking no good goddamn motherfuckers. God motherfucking damn. Unmotherfucking believable. Goddamn fuck. Motherfuck. Goddamn fucking believable. Goddamn motherfucking. Come on, you fucking rotten faggots. God, motherfucking damn. God fucking damn it, man. What the fuck? You really just sit there on somebody's fucking dick. the heck is this feeling where I'm staring at the goddamn ride of my neck, wearing my shoulder around, doing this goddamn half mouth fucking open look, doing bullshit like this? Ungoddamn motherfucking believable. Yeah, all up in my cock, ain't you? Fuck! Ain't even a goddamn thank you for that goddamn fucking hitting a ride and blowjob someone.